Hey there everybody and welcome back to more Legacy of Goku 2. It's been 15 days since I last recorded an episode. And in that time, I've had time to think about things. Such as the fact that a friend asked me to, you're the same as always. A friend asked me to talk about how, Devilman, the Dragon Ball version, the one that's a servant of Baba, one of her master fight. Oh my god, you guys take... Oh, you're a different kind. Same everything, but now they're a different color. Devilman beats Frieza and King Cold in Budokai Tenkaichi 3 in one of the What If segments. Not by overpowering them, but by, I think, turning them to stone or something like that. I don't exactly remember what Devilman's power is in Dragon Ball, and he's extremely not relevant anymore, so... Then again, neither is Grandpa Gohan, and he's still Baba's strongest fighter. You know, what are you gonna do? You just die and become a fortune teller's best friend. Air quotes, best friend. And another thing I wanted to talk about while we're strolling through the area. Oh, you're a different one. I call these Eggbot Blue. Same description as before, but now they have more stats and are more stacked against you. Also, I didn't talk about Future Trunks when we got him, but he comes with his attack by default, his power-up attack, which is a overhead sword swing. You can view it from every single angle. It actually looks really cool. Oh my god. So many things to talk about, so little time. Ah, god. I really hate the Eggbots. Good thing they're worth an okay amount of experience. But yeah, I've genuinely looked at my stat sheets and everything I have for the characters, and I gotta say, there is a surprisingly large amount of variation possible. Oh, Trunks achieved level 28. Attribute bonus, Strength +2, Power +1, and Endurance +1. Yeah, so on screen now will be a few different screenshots of Vegeta at the same level of introduction, and they're so different. One of them is way too weighted, and then I'll show other screenshots of the character at the same level as I've had them through my playthrough, and they'll have very different stats. It's kind of interesting. I didn't really think there'd be that much variability in how the outcomes could come out. But hey, I mean, that's what an RPG is for. And there is, to be fair, a ton of variability. Oh, there's a scene that plays down here. But generally, they'll fall into very specific forms and paths you can take and use them and utilize them for. It's just, you know, weird to see how far it can go if you get a bunch of really lucky stat rolls. Anyways. Here it is. I don't get it. What happened here? This time capsule looks like it's been here a pretty long time. And look at the dome. It's melted. But the blast came from the inside. Why would someone want to do that? It doesn't make sense. What's this? What in the world are those? They look like turtle shells. My guess is there's some kind of... They're eggshells of some kind. Wait a second. Maybe whatever came out of the egg made that hole in the dome. Hey guys, I just checked the computer and I figured out when the capsule landed here. It was 4 years ago. That might just explain a few things. It means that by the time I battled Frieza 3 years ago, whoever used this time machine had already been here for a year. Is it possible that he's the one who changed history? There can't be any other explanation. Maybe whatever it was is still nearby. Let's look for... It's okay, Gohan. Take your time. Let's look for it. Journal updated. You guys can go ahead and look around. I'll just make sure this time capsule doesn't go anywhere. And that's all she says for this. Same description as always, but she has a new rotating sprite, which is nice. Now, go down here. Don't save just yet. Break this open. Break this. Grab the golden capsule. This is the one I always miss. Without any hesitation, I will walk right by it. I fully recommend you doing that. Grabbing that, then saving, because you will forget that exists. There's no reason for you to go to the bottom of that area either, unless you check the map. Oh my god. These Kuma mercenaries suck. So let's go down first and over to the left. Got a few egg bots this way. God, everything takes so much damage. That's alright, I can deal a lot of damage. Yeah, Future Trunks, if you haven't noticed yet by his stats, is extremely powerful. By the end of the game, he's probably going to be your most physically strong character, so keep that in mind. He will breeze through most enemies. Let's go up here and encounter shop music. Interesting. I always feel like I'm gonna miss something in here. Let me check the map. No, nothing here. Alright. Let's talk to that old man. Claude.
Fish aren't biting much today. I left my new bait at my house in West City. How could I be so forgetful?
Journal updated. Alright. So you remember that old lady that was talking about her husband going fishing from way back when? This is where that comes into play. You know, that long format storytelling is really paying off. Nope, not doing that. Break these, save. Go over here, break these. We're not going back just yet to get the bait. I'm just very weak. Yeah, I'm just very weak at this point. Now let's go back over here and try to avoid fight. Nope. You guys have... is their health accurate? 596? Yeah, their health is accurate. Okay. Go up here for another new enemy type. Let's just scan its toes. The Destroyer. HP 1463. Strength 32, power 39, endurance 29. This giant robot bears the insignia of the Red Ribbon Army. Scanning indicates this. Oh, okay, so it's not me this time. Scanning indicates that this robot was designed for military purposes. The thick Geromantium armor on this robot makes it invulnerable to most conventional attacks. Next, you're gonna tell me about a gas-powered toaster. But yeah, this thing is incredibly durable, and it has a long-range attack and a close-up attack. Just get in, lay into it. Don't let it fight you. It doesn't give a lot of experience either. It's such a lame enemy to fight. I mean, it's insanely cool. It just takes a lot. And it can take a lot out of you, too. How much experience to the next level up? 13,170. Well, we need to map out the whole area, so let's go over to the left here. What does this do? Right. I remember this attack. I think there's a new enemy down here. Yeah, there is. Try and avoid them. The Warlord's Henchman, HP 900, Strength 10, Power 30. What? And Endurance 26. They are a powered up version of the other guys, but this isn't the kind of place I was talking about when I mentioned them earlier. Trunks has a special flash attack that stuns his enemies. Do I need to? Yeah, I have 2 of them. I'll go ahead and use them. Shame we're not at a spot we can grind those out yet. Oh my god, this is so annoying. That's a good thing you guys aren't that tanky. No, get back here. No, you're not getting out. Trunks has achieved level 29. Oh boy. Strength +1, power +1, and endurance +1. Oh yeah, look at that. That's just insane to me. Both the experience requirements and how much of a powerhouse Trunks is. I almost said how much of a stat house. That doesn't make any sense. I remember there being something over here for me, but I guess not. Yeah, I'm not fighting you. I've already been through enough. Oh my god, just Trunks chews through everything. That's so good. Oh no. That thing's disgusting. Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. It looks like whatever it is crawled off after it shed its skin. Do you think it's some sort of giant cicada? This might be what hatched out of that eggshell. What if that thing is still around here? I can't imagine anything more revolting. Actually, you can't imagine anything more molting. Thank you, Bulma. Get it right. Listen, guys, I'm leaving. We should really head back to Roshi's Island. If the androids attack there, they might need our help. Alright, and this is the cutoff point for scanning Kami. Thankfully, we've already done it. I think we've already done it. You know what? I'm gonna go check. Okay, yeah, you can never be too sure. I did indeed scan Kami. That's been the one bane of my existence. For the last 4 years, I have felt a terrible disturbance taking shape on the earth below. A great evil. But it wasn't the androids that I sensed. There's another threat. A vile creature which I'm afraid will prove to be 100 times more lethal and cunning than even the androids. What are you talking about? Explain yourself right now. Piccolo asks a lot of questions in this arc. Hey Krillin, come back, look what's on TV. Coming to you live from Gingertown to recap the situation. All activity in the West City suburb of Gingertown came to a screeching halt this morning when the entire population mysteriously vanished into thin air. All of the 15,000 residents have suddenly disappeared. Piles of garments lay scattered throughout the city. It's as though these people were sucked right out of their clothes. Oh, I just noticed that guy's mustache. Neat. There are also indications that these people may have been trying to defend themselves against someone or something. This is terrible. Those androids must be behind this. I doubt it was the androids, Krillin. I have a feeling this has something to do with some sort of strange creature we found evidence of.
You old fool, you like keeping me into suspense, don't you?
And I completely fumbled that, didn't I?
Why won't you tell me what's going on down there? It's awful.
Nope.
It's awful. It's even worse than I feared. Look, old man, I have no intention of asking you again. I need to know what's happening on Earth.
Yes, but telling you is pointless now.
What? Why?
Because when you and I become one, you will know for yourself.
So you finally came to your senses? I was beginning to wonder how long it would take you.
Our union will make you more powerful, Piccolo. And you will obtain my vast knowledge. I hope you will use these new powers wisely. No, Kami, no! There's nothing to worry about, Popo. Piccolo has changed. The evil that once filled his entire being has greatly diminished. And when we unite, I trust he will use our combined powers in the service of good. I thank you for all you've done for me, Popo. Goodbye, Kami. I'll miss you. Please be careful. This scene messed me up when I saw it. Piccolo has achieved level 15. Piccolo now has Super Namek form. Piccolo can now use the scatter shot. No longer am I Kami or Piccolo. I am the Namek who has long since forgotten his name. I must go. Journal updated. Yeah, I must go right back here. Let's go talk to Mr. Popo after that. Hello there, Piccolo. Welcome to Kami's Lookout. Oh. Wow. He's a little dumb. Anyways, the Super Namek form is going to be very useful because we have not invested anything in Piccolo. He is our lowest level character, extremely underpowered by 14 levels from our max level character, and only slightly outdone by Gohan. They're just 2 levels apart, but Piccolo has so fewer in every stat. So much fewer, just, it's so bad. But you can play as Gohan and Trunks now, even though there's no reason you should be able to. Meaning that you can entirely sequence break this upcoming series of events. I've never actually thought about doing it before. But let's save here. Just on the outskirts of Gingertown. Actually, this is a perfect time to go to West City and grab up the, there it is, the bait. The bait that I'll be using to fuel comments in this episode. Shadow the Hedgehog and Piccolo have a lot in common. That's the bait. Take it and run with it. He forgot his new bait, right? Let me check his tunk. His tunk? Did it say tunk or trunk? Here you go. You're such a dear for helping him out.
Bait. Fishing bait.
My husband went fishing near Georgetown. Yep, alright, let's go. And now that we're back, there's a door up here you need to break with Piccolo. At level 25. We need to gain 10 more levels before we can make any story progress. And they've introduced to us a perfect area for grinding. The scatter shot, however, is pretty useless. I'll use it a few times here and there, but Piccolo has the special beam cannon for a reason. And I have wasted all of my ki. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No. Alright. No. Just give me that. Oh, jeez. Let's go. Let's go down here. Come on. You guys drop plenty of stuff. I can't believe I wasted all my goods. Wow. You know what? Cinder beans are a renewable resource, but I really just don't want to use them all up. It's that limited quantity thing that happens with all games. This is a rare and useful item, so use it sparingly. Never use it? Got it. Okay, so we've almost got our energy back, and that's all we'll really need. Oh, you can really feel that Piccolo's underleveled. I know I could use the capsules on him, but I'm not gonna. Alright, having all our energy back is the most important part. Now we should be able to take on those guys up there. At least some of them. Sweet, these respawn. More health for me. Alright, let's save again. This time it'll go better because I'm gonna use the special beam cannon. And I'm gonna take out you. Do you have any different stats? No, you don't. Oh well. That is how easy it is to level up. Attribute bonus, strength +2 and power +1 and endurance +1. What are your stats like now, man? That's actually not too bad. These guys give good experience for Piccolo right now, and the special beam cannon makes quick work of them. So long as you keep them close enough on screen. Piccolo has achieved level 17. Attribute bonus, strength +1, power +1, and endurance +2. Yeah, that's really good. That is really, really good. Piccolo's shaping up. Just look at that. Just look at the experience you get from this. That's so good. It feels weird to be playing this game as it's intended to be played, because I usually gank the system a bit and level grind off the Triceratops back in the northern mountains. Piccolo has achieved level 18. Strength +1, power +2, and endurance +1. Yeah. Yes. No, 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 no. God, I was so into that I lifted off the control, the D-pad that I'm using. And it actually clacked. Piccolo has achieved level 19. Oh, endurance +0? What? Attribute bonus, strength +1, power +1, endurance +0. That's the worst possible status roll you can get. God, it gives me flashbacks to the one time playing... Oh, already another level up. I guess I'll save the story for after. Attribute bonus, strength +2, power +1, and endurance +2. Yes, Piccolo, grow strong, fast. You'll need it. One time I think it was playing Fire Emblem Fate's Birthright? Or was it Conquest? But there was a character I had that leveled up and gained no stats. 0 stats, like no improvement whatsoever, even though they leveled up. They said something like, I feel like I've gotten better without actually getting any better. And that is single-handedly the funniest thing that's ever happened to me in Fire Emblem. You guys can have all these stories about all these characters and have all this fleshed out world, but nothing will ever be funnier than getting 0 stat increases and the character having an actual commentary on it. I mean, just imagine if Kirby got a power-up and the power-up was just being more like Kirby. Oh, God. What happened to my throat there? Kirby's new power-up is being pinker. It's that kind of ridiculous. Piccolo has achieved level 21. Attribute bonus, strength +1, power +2, and endurance +1. Oh yeah. Come on, Piccolo, you big green man. You big green alien guy. Take nothing from eggs, for they give to you freely. At least these do. The area with the Warlord's henchman over there is actually a great area to grind now, but we're here to turn in this bait. Well, with this bait, I'll be frying up fish for a week. Tell you what, take this capsule I pulled out of the pond. I've never seen a golden one like this before. Why do you sound like Dr. Gero? You received a golden capsule. With this bait, I'll be frying up fish for a week. I think if you leave this area and come back, there might be something else here? God, it has been so long since I've done it. I always feel like there's more to this area than there is. Please? No, there's not. Ah, that's gonna drive me insane. It really feels like there should be something here. But there's not. And I can't do anything about that. Oh no. I can't even go super Namek. Nope, nope, not worth it. Just a little bit more. How have I managed to do this to myself? Why do you guys not have less HP? What are you? Oh my god. Piccolo has achieved level 22, thank goodness. Attribute bonus, strength +1, power +2, and endurance +1. Piccolo, you're catching up fast. This is a good grinding spot. You just gotta work for it. And as you all know, I'm a YouTuber, so I'm very opposed to working. Oh, come on, there's only 2 of you left. This isn't fair to you. Jesus Christ, the pulverizing that guy got. Piccolo has achieved level 23. Attribute bonus, strength +2, power +1, and endurance +1. Yeah, nope, nope. You're not getting any more movement. Thanks. Okay, so Piccolo is definitely the most well-rounded character. I mean, that's true of every playthrough I do where I play Piccolo a lot. He always ends up being super well-rounded. There we go. Yeah. Good. I have yet to be able to use Piccolo's spinning punch. But we haven't had a chance, really. The suffering I'd have if I actually used it in this situation would be far greater than the gains I would have. No, no, no. I just need to kill one of you. Alright, 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 no. No, back up. Let's go kill the egg. Hey there, friend. Oh, that explosion can kill you on level up. Piccolo has achieved level 24. Attribute bonus, strength plus 0, power plus 1, and endurance plus 2. Piccolo, my man. You mean green bean machine? Come on now, level up. Get stronger. We're almost there. It actually hasn't taken that long. Level grinding in this area this early on is pretty easy. Yep, both of you guys can just go die, thanks. Oh, their numbers are glitching out. Piccolo has achieved level 25, the minimum requirement. Attribute bonus, strength plus 2, power plus 2, and endurance plus 1. HP 404. Oh my god. Come on. You know what? Piccolo is still the coolest character in Dragon Ball. Fight me. Anyways, let's go make story progress. Don't touch me. Hey guys, so I died in this area after being ganked by 4 of these guys by trying to rush through it. Don't rush. Take your time. Maybe get another level up on the way. 25 is the minimum. You can be any level. Piccolo has achieved level 26, attribute bonus, strength plus 1, power plus 1, and endurance plus 1. Stay out of my way. I don't want to kill anymore. I'm a pacifist, I'm a pacifist. I'm not meaning to do that, I'm just holding the wrong button. You guys suck. Oh, come on. Well, we're gonna have to grind out one more level to actually have the health to be able to, do anything, so I'll see you guys in a minute. Piccolo has achieved level 27. Attribute bonus, strength plus 1, power plus 1, and endurance plus 1. Yep, those are our final stats for the upcoming event. And I wish they were the old stats, but I got ganked. Save every chance you can get. So for the upcoming event, I've only ever really played as Piccolo. But if there's outcomes that are different, they will appear off to the side.
don't like that.
Oh, that's right. Until you clear the area, this door respawns infinitely. And also, you can only get through it with Piccolo. I'm dumb. Oh well, everyone knew that. After another mild interruption. Oh yeah, this is a lot of devastation. Gingertown will never be the same. Jesus Christ. Look, they even put a rock wall in this building. You can walk right through it. Over here to the left is a golden capsule. Come here and don't forget it. Now that I've gotten all of this vermin out of the way, you're next, Piccolo.
What did you say?
What's the matter? You seem afraid, Piccolo.
No, far from it. Now tell me, how do you know my name?
One might say that we're brothers.
Who are you?
My secrets will not be unlocked so easily.
I'll still destroy you, whoever you are.
Such a fighting spirit. I will enjoy absorbing you, Piccolo.
You keep using that name. Piccolo is gone. You can call me the Namek. And as for you, well, you're history.
I'm impressed, Namek. Your power is astounding. You will make a most satisfying meal.
Don't count on it.
This fight is actually pretty hard. You are not given a chance to transform. He can hit you through rocks, he can hit you through walls, he can hit you through stone, he can hit you through anything. Your best bet is to go super Namek and lay into him, and try and save at least one Senzu Bean because this guy has a ton of health. Also, let's scan him. Cell, first form. HP, 5,210. Strength 32, Power 32, and Endurance 37. This being resembles no known species of animal or any kind of technology. Analysis of the cellular structure of this being reveals evidence of artificial genetic engineering. Extraterrestrial origin may be possible. The body of this creature is covered in a thick carapace. The calcareous exoskeleton of this being is unusually hardy, and it is possibly resistant to most forms of attack, including gunfire and explosives. The scorpion-like tail of this creature absorbs life energy. Approach with extreme caution. Yeah, you're gonna be wailing on this guy for a while. Yeah, that's a good spot to get him in. No, I lost it. Thankfully, though, he is vulnerable to regular attacks and energy attacks, unlike the androids from before. Thank God that's a one-off. I don't want to use the Senzu unless I absolutely have to. God, this music actually reminds me of a certain Thousand Year Door, Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door soundtrack. Oh, good.
Now, who are you? What kind of twisted mind would think to send you here in a time machine?
Ah, I came here of my own accord. You seem to know much, Piccolo. But you have a lot to learn. Kame. Hame.
It can't be. The Kamehameha wave is Goku's attack.
Ha! I got you now. Resistance is useless. In no time at all, your energy will be mine. Face it, Piccolo, time's up. Without your arm, you are no match for me.
You're right, I can't fight without my arm. I have no choice but to surrender.
You finally realize the futility of your efforts, but don't feel bad, Piccolo. You'll soon be part of something far greater than you realize.
I'm really glad I don't have to keep doing this voice past this game.
What do you mean?
You'll be absorbed into perfection.
Alright, but before I submit to you, may I ask that you honor my final request? Tell me, who are you? And why do I sense Goku's energy in you? And Frieza's and Vegeta's?
Very well. My name is Cell. I'm an android created by Dr. Gero, the great Dr. Gero. In his efforts to create a supreme fighting organism, Dr. Gero devised a means by which he could fuse the cells of the world's greatest fighters into one, and then cultivate that cell into a single entity.
Cell, you're killing me.
Unfortunately for the good doctor, he realized this project was far too complex to be completed in his lifetime. So he programmed his computer to finish the enormous task which he had begun. Many of the greatest warriors have had cells collected by Dr. Gero's tracking devices. As we speak, Dr. Gero's computer has already gathered the cells that it needs for my competition. Back at the lab.
You're wrong. We destroyed Dr. Gero's lab and all of his equipment.
Luckily, the computer was hidden in a bunker deep below Gero's lab. Now enough chit-chat.
Wait, one more question. Why did you come here? Why did you choose this time?
I suppose I can answer this last one. It's really quite simple. I do not realize my full power from the energy of humans alone. I'm looking for a very specific energy source. I require the energy of androids 17 and 18. You see, even the powers of Goku, Vegeta, and Frieza pale in comparison to that of the androids. It is for this reason that I must obtain the strength for myself. Unfortunately, in my time period, androids 17 and 18 have somehow been destroyed by Trunks. Luckily, I discovered that Trunks possessed a time machine, which I decided to borrow for myself. I dispensed with Trunks quite easily.
How many timelines is that?
But in order to fit into the time machine, I was forced to regress to my larval state. After traveling in the past, I had to wait until I could regain my fighting shape. I burrowed under the ground, and for the last 4 years I've been lying in wait,
So you are a cicada.
gestating into the form you see today.
Oh, God. That voice actually takes a lot out of me.
And now, once I absorb these androids, I'll become the most powerful being who has ever lived.
But for what? You are already the most powerful being in your own time.
This is true, but I need androids 17 and 18 in order to be complete. It was what I was programmed to do. Of course, it could be just the DNA of Frieza and Vegeta coursing through my body, causing me to thirst for more power. Now, are we done talking?
Yes, I'm ready. You've said more than enough. I just needed a little time.
You tricked me!
That's right. I'm afraid you haven't even come close to seeing the depths of my abilities. Don't think I won't pay you back for taking my arm. Maybe I'll take yours.
We're not too late. Look at that creature's skin. It must be the thing that came out of the capsule.
Trunks is here. Stupid boy, as if being killed by me in his own timeline wasn't enough.
Huh? What's going on?
I'll explain that. Oh.
I'll explain that soon. Right after I destroy that thing.
You think you can defeat me? Don't flatter yourself.
Ha, you're outnumbered and outmatched. Especially if your puny Kamehameha technique is the best that you can do.
You all must feel honored. Soon you will be part of the perfect being.
But I have other business to attend to, so you'll have to be patient. I'll absorb you later. I sensed enormous power levels in this region. Who are you? You can't be Piccolo. There's no way the real Piccolo could have such incredible fighting power. You're right, Vegeta. I fused with Kami. Fused with Kami?
Hey, I got here as soon as I could. Hey, Piccolo, I mean, Kami? What do I call you?
You can call me Piccolo. We have two choices. We can either track down and destroy Cell, or find androids 17 and 18. This monster wants to absorb the android so he can become more powerful.
What's going on? What is that thing?
I'll explain everything to you, and then we have to go back to Dr. Giroux's lab.
I'm on it. Journal updated. Let's go save. Actually, I think there's a thing up here. Is there? There might not be. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Want to go over? No, there's nothing up here. Alright. Makes it easier for me. Oh, my throat. No, that actually really irritated my throat. Oh, hey. In the anime and the manga, we see this guy die. This is the news reporter we just watched on TV. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you like my stuff, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, check my Patreon coffee, and join my channel down below. And I'll see you guys next time for more. Bye. And remember, kids.
Don't do a perfect voice.
How'd that voice actor do it?